saying Chennai will take about 21 months to sell all the existing unsold inventory that's lying in the market. This is for Knight Frank in Chennai, and it gives me great pleasure to invite you to address this conference today. And I firmly believe there cannot be a better time to discuss real estate, especially when the country is well poised and accelerated towards driving economic growth. Well, the year started with a big bang. Surprise rate cut from the RBI marked the beginning of the new year, and the Make in India campaign, which aims to promote industrial and manufacturing growth, the REITs, housing for all, smart cities, and FDI relaxation, and the list is long. So in our opinion, I think the overall economic indicators are looking positive, and however the real impact of all these will take shape only later this year. So overall, I would like to say year 2015 has been good. Year 2014 has been good, not necessarily in terms of sales or absorption, but definitely in terms of business sentiments. And going forward, 2015 is expected to be a year of recovery, and we expect the markets to stabilize in 2015. So on this note, let me take you through to a brief presentation on the performance of the Indian real estate market during the period July-December 2014, and Knight Frank's outlook on January-June 2015. So we'll be happy to take questions once we're done with this presentation. So we'll start here, and in terms of launches, there was a whopping fall to the tune of 22% when compared to the same period last year. This was basically because the developers have taken cognizance of the current situation and have refrained from launching new units. So overall residential market across top 6 cities, sales volume fell by 17% and new launches dropped by 28%. So in terms of units, it's also to mention, sales dipped from 280,000 units to 234,000 units. And launches dipped from 372,000 units to 268,000 units. So if you look at city-wise dip, new launches have fallen across all the 6 cities, Mumbai taking the highest hit at 43%, followed by Hyderabad at a 20% drop. Well, Chennai also took a hit to the tune of 25% last year, forming half yearly for NCR. And then followed by Hyderabad at 18% and Chennai at 14%. The best performing markets in the lot was Mumbai, followed by Bangalore at 9% and 10% respectively. So despite all this, the markets showed a positive price movement, with Mumbai recording a price increment at 10%. And followed by, the least was NCR at 3% price increase. So of all the 6 cities, Bangalore witnessed the healthiest market with the kind of unsold inventory that's lying in the market. It has a lowest unsold inventory quarter to sale ratio, and Hyderabad ailing with highest age of unsold stock. Although Hyderabad did not see, if you look at the chart, the Hyderabad has not witnessed any major launches. So we are saying the age of unsold stock, the launches which has come into the market has been lying vacant for a while now, and which has led to the ailing market in Hyderabad. So the snapshot is this: housing sales dropped 17%, with NCR seeing the sharpest drop. New launches dipped by 28%, with Mumbai at 43%. Despite all this, prices are showing upward movement in H2 2014 across all cities. So outlook for Jan-June 2015, we expect the overall sales in all the 6 cities to move up by 4% vis-a-vis the same period in 2014. However, we expect the launches to still be on a declining trend because we don't see any major launches that is being planned in the next 6 months. However, price across all cities is going to see an upward trend at Mumbai, Bangalore and NCR at 10, 3 and 2% respectively. So there's some cheer on the office market. We started with the ailing residential market, but our office has performed fairly well last year. The highest performed market was Pune, with about 15% year-on-year in the year H2 2014, with NCR at 9%. In our research, we expect Pune market rentals to go up to 19% by the end of 2015. Because nobody was building office spaces at the backdrop of a failing economy. Pune has experienced maximum growth to the tune of 15% in office rentals. So this is how new completion and absorption will look between Jan to June. Mumbai is going to lead the chart. Mumbai followed by Bangalore and Hyderabad, and Pune. Chennai is still lagging behind. So the outlook for